It wasn't that overwhelming. I'm not the sort of person to get too emotional, but I remember like taking off from Australia and it was like a really nice sunrise. And like I had like tears like falling because I knew like I was not gonna be home for a while.
Bibi's fearless. I think her aim is really good. Her intuitiveness in game is really strong.
The most obvious strength is her mechanical skill.
When she is in her flow, I think she's like one of the most unstoppable players.
When CLG Red initially reached out to me, I kind of knew it was coming. I knew the kind of player I was at the time, and so I knew I was going to be like a good fit for this team. I just leaned into it 100% and went for it. My name is Vivienne. I also go by BiBiAhn, and I'm a Counter-Strike player for FlyQuest Red. We are at Oceanside in a truck about to play some CS against the ISF Americas team. I think the goal for today is just to have fun, do the best we can, enjoy a nice scenery, it up. I get nervous a bit, which is normal, but once I get into the server, it's okay.
I mean, the servers are working. It's just hard to hear a little bit, but besides that, it's good.
For me, it's important to just breathe, meditation type things, and making sure my body is also in its good form. I prioritize a lot of trying to come into the tournament with a good mindset.
So playing outside, a beach, you know, and the people on the ends are getting like sun beaming in their face. So they're friggin' passenger princessing for Vanessa here. And they've got tents on the side. I thought that was funny. Emmy's playing with sunglasses. And the rest of us are fine.
I think it was pretty well done, like considering a mobile gaming station. I know there was a few like hiccups in terms of like production and things that kind of went wrong last second, but you definitely have to be able to adapt, and sometimes you get hiccups on that.
Another Neo 1, I'll get an ETA and see like what time we're gonna get started, and then I'll like grab you if we have to sit down. You have to play against the same team for like X amount of matches, so they make adaptations. You're also playing against some of your friends. In terms of like all of the out of server stuff, I think they're amazing.
This is like where we're gonna be playing, and if you look at Vanessa's screen, this is like the game that we play. She's just warming up, not an actual game, but yeah, so we just shoot the other team. It was just so nice to see my girls again, and you know, getting all the sun in and meeting a lot of people that didn't know what game we were playing, so it was a whole new experience.
Bibi, what's happening right now?
I'm fishing. This nice gentleman has allowed me to use this fishing rod and try catch some small fish.
When did this happen? When did this happen?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Bibi's a gosh darn fisherman now. Look at her.
Oh my god. Wait, I got one.
You got one? Oh, you got one.
I got one, dude. Holy
Oh.
oh no! Oh my god! It was unexpected for us, I think. I think we were expecting to wipe them, but obviously we still had our like challenges. They made us work. Having a team that tests us like that is very beneficial in the way that we need to know how to adjust to that.
It's like fine if one of us is not having a good game, you know. This person becomes the bait, the other one shines behind, okay guys? But we make plans, we storm together, and everybody as we usually do, right?
Bomb's gonna get planted. Matt still has a little bit of a sword. He can do some mat damage, but Kelsey is gonna get shut down by the most patient player in the server, Vanessa.
There it is. And Caldane to lock it up. The series taken there by FlyQuest Red, 2-1. A very competitive one.
Yeah.
Out of UFPN.
It's great to see Viv really grabbing every single opportunity with both hands. I think we don't talk about it enough. In Counter-Strike, male and female, there's not many people pushing the envelope for Australia as far as Viv. I'm proud of her and I love her, and I can't wait to see how the next 5 years go.
I just reacted, yeah. Stepping on the stage, like seeing fans, I hate to like let them down, because if it's like not for them, the staff in the org, in the crowd and stuff, like I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be playing CS. So I'm trying to do the best I can for them and just for myself as well.
Have we done that before?
No, that's
Okay.
Let's see.
Do you think this is attainable? Be a little bit more. Okay, good, you're good. And then
All right, you count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. That's it.
you know, I always wish that she had that chance to break out and join, you know, a team in Europe, team in NA. Our coach was saying, oh, I'm gonna go meet up with BiBiAhn from the Australian team. And I'm like, there's no way. I've always wanted to play with Bibi.
The Red program was interested in picking Bibi up because she was, first of all, a really big prospect.
For me, it was like kind of surprising. I think that they were able to just scout me, like this one girl from Australia, like who does that? I think it's like normally if you're gonna scout like a player, it would be from like EU or NA, but Australia is like a bit rare.
I think something that's important to highlight about Viv is she came from a region that really did not have much, and she like rose to the top of that region at a really young age. I just want to give props to the coaching staff at the time for recognizing that and bringing her onto the team, because I don't think we'd be where we are now without, you know, picking up Viv right at that moment.
This is an old picture of me. I don't have many.
We have a sticker of this, by the way.
Yeah, in the WhatsApp group chat, we already have this. Oh yeah, I mean, it meant a lot to me because I could do what I wanted to do. Like my dream, being able to just play games for a living. ESL Impact is a CS2 league for females and marginalized genders. My experience at these ESL Impacts have been initially non-serious because I've been with the Australian team, so obviously the esports scene, it's very small in Australia. So I was taking it as like a sponge, like as much experience as I could, and just, you know, getting to know all the players around the world. That was my experience with the like first two impacts, and then hopping on to CLG Red, it got a lot more serious from there. Really wanting to just up my game every time, every tournament. I didn't catch it.
Wait, do we have to do it on that camera?
I'm passing the phone to someone who says they have a timing but dies instantly after. I'm gonna say that one. But immediately dies.
2-second day though. The funny thing
It kind of reminds me of Goose, not gonna lie. Growth doesn't come without challenges. Like, you need challenges and conflicts to grow. A lot of that came from just more like interpersonal conflicts, trying to solve that between people, trying to solve disagreements, how you deal with conflict, how you deal with different cultures and stuff like that. I think that's been a big learning point. I'm very fortunate to like go through that all like very early on.
1, 2, 3, together!
together. Yeah, we're all in this.
I think my personal goals is just to play on a mixed team and play at the highest level I can. And stemming off from that, I think I can prove that women can play on this level. That's my goal.